In third is the red Stompy deck. I think it's just a product of Blood Moon being very good right now. It's an Ancient Tomb deck playing things like Blood Moon and Fable the Mirror Breaker, Simian Spirit Guide to ramp things up, Magus of the Moon, deals with things on the battlefield with things like Fury, plays Vexing Bauble to stop Force of Will shenanigans, the One Ring, all of that stuff, and then wins the game just by attacking, the best creature being Broadside Bombardiers or, you know, the Fables things. In second is Mystic Forge Combo. Like I said, this broke out a few weeks ago and is really showing everybody how good Vexing Bauble is and how much of a problem it is for Legacy, in my humble opinion. What this deck is essentially doing is another Ancient Tomb deck / Urza Saga deck / Mishra's Workshop deck. And they're making a crazy amount of mana with mana rocks, untapping those mana rocks in Manifold Key to make even more mana, Lotus Petal, to eventually play Mystic Forge and be able to just like cast cards from the top of their graveyard, hopefully alongside Glaring Freshraker, so a damage is dealt every time a colorless spell is cast. Also, it gives more mana because it gives Scions, and it's not like a truly infinite combo. They can kind of die out, but normally they kill their opponent when they have both of those things on the battlefield, and then plus being able to use Karn as a toolbox, Kozilek's Command to protect what you're doing. It's just very powerful besides that. And the most popular deck in Legacy is Dimir Tempo. This is essentially the Dimir Reanimator deck that we've already talked about, but the Dimir Tempo deck gets rid of all those Reanimate cards that kind of don't do anything unless you're in the process of comboing, and replaces them with just good tempo cards like Nethergoyf, like Tamio, like Orcish Bowmasters, and they still have that Dimir Tempo shell with Psychic Frog and Force of Will and Daze and, you know, all that stuff. It's just a classic type of Legacy deck that has been around forever, and it's just so powerful.